And hello there. Good day. What up? How goes it? Hello, hello. And thanks for coming by. Another stream. So tonight's going to be a community Jackbox night. Got a couple of hours we'll play until about 11:30, 12 o'clock, I feel, and hopefully have some fun. So thank you for coming by and hanging out with me and maybe playing some games. Who's here? Dr. Superfly. Terry's here. Hello. Nathan. Good day. Oh, it's okay, Nathan. These things happen. I was just having computer issues, so I may not chat much. Oh, I'm sorry it's not working for you. Jim broke it, right? It's the only thing I can assume. Hello, Gamer Dragon. Saber Gaming. Computer has not had a single issue since Illustrial gave it back. So I have a ton of faith that he found what the problem was and fixed it. That is cool. So far anyways, right? Who knows? But yeah. Put the codes in the Discord. Yeah, I can do that. That should be doable. Let me just open up. I don't normally keep the Discord open, so bear with me a moment. Let's see. Just a moment. Right. All right. So I believe, check this. Let's see here. I think that works. I think I have added in the members section. There should be a new text channel called Game Night Codes. Only moderators, members, and above can see it. So I will put the codes in that one. That way, it doesn't fill up regular, regular chats and stuff. I don't want to miss them in there and have to go back and delete them all later. All right. So we'll start today with a little bit of Quiplash because that's how I roll. Give me just a minute while I finish setting up. Calls ran a little long, and then I was trying to eat some food, and then Buffy decided she wanted cuddles and climbed up on my belly, and I interrupted. And that, priorities, right? Priorities. Page is excellent. All right, so if you are new and not sure what we're doing tonight, hey, let me explain it. So we're going to be doing a Jackbox night. I own all 7 Jackbox packs. That means you don't have to. So what I'm going to be doing is we're playing some games with the community here. Each of the games that we play, we normally play twice. We'll move to a different game. 6, 8, or 10 people can play along. I'll get in the game first. And then those people who are members of the membership program on the channel, I will post a code for them specifically both in Discord and in a members-only post on the community tab of my YouTube channel. That gives them a 30-second head start to get into the room. That 30 seconds is up. I make the code then available, and anybody in the audience who wants to play, basically first come, first serve. Whoever can get the room code in first until the room is full. After each game, we wipe the room and start again. Same process over and over. You do not have to own the games to play along. All you need is a tablet, phone, or even a computer. Just go to jackbox.tv. The 4-letter code that I provide will be what you'll need to do. Even if you don't get in the game, a lot of these games you can play as part of the audience, still voting for your favorite drawing or favorite funny quote or picture or whatever. So you can play as part of the audience until the next one starts. Let me see. The other thing, of course, and I'll stress this several times throughout the day, in these games, a lot of times you get to draw or you get to write your own phrases or answers. We do ask that you refrain from using, drawing, or saying anything that is racist, sexist, misogynistic, homophobic, or just downright rude. Don't do that. We don't tolerate that kind of stuff here. This is a channel where everyone is welcome to be here, and I don't want anyone to feel mocked, made fun of, or put out. That said, it's okay to be slightly tongue-in-cheek, a little bit sometimes on the dirty side, but don't be drawing pictures of tits and dicks and stuff. There's just no need for that. It's not funny, really. So, all right. That said, I missed a few people saying hello there. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I missed a lot of chat there while I was giving my little monologue. 2, 3. Woo, lots of stuff going on. All right, here we go. So we're going to start off with Quiplash because we always do. I black out the game while I get in there first because when I'm in there first, I have the ability to block or delete or censor things that people may write or post that are unacceptable. And then I can kick you from the channel. I don't have to do that. I rarely have to, but, you know, it happens, so please don't do that. What's up, Big Mac? How many times in my life have I said that? All right, so again, on your phone, tablet, or computer, preferably phone or tablet, because they work a little bit better. You're going to go to jackbox.tv. First, I'm going to close this down. Jackbox.tv. Put in the room code first for me. I'm in the room. All right, so on the community tab of my channel, I will be posting a members-only post. Only members and moderators can see it. I'm posting that now. Now I'm also putting it on the Discord channel in that new members-only chat that I created 5 minutes ago. You'll know it's the one because it's called Game Night Codes. There it is. 30-second head start is up. At the end of that 30 seconds, I will open up the code, and whatever openings are left over, people can jump in and play. That. Down to 10 seconds. Evie made it today. That's excellent. All right, popping it open. For error, buddy. There we go. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. DQIT. That's the code you're looking for. We got room for 2 more people, and then anybody. We got a ton of people in the audience, and you can still vote for your favorite. Please don't join if you're going to leave in the middle of the game, if you can help it. Things happen, I understand, but if you know you're going to leave, please don't join. Also, if you would, in this game specifically, when it comes time to vote, vote. Vote for somebody. If you're playing the game, please have the consideration to vote for one or the other. Even if you're not super keen on either of them, pick one. For the game to be fair and everybody to get equal chances, it's important that everybody votes. All right. To receive something, but nope. Power did you get? Yeah, I've not got anything yet. Reading my mind, I would get slapped so often. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and start the game now. Oh, can you imagine it's like you wanted to have mind reading abilities and that meant everybody could read your mind, but you couldn't read theirs? Oh my God, I would just handprints, black eyes. I'd be abused so much in public. I'm the Swamp Monster.
And get absolutely no discount off.
And if you didn't make it in the game, don't pout about it. Jump in the audience and get your revenge. I mean, vote.
In the community tab? Let me check.
Time for round 1. You're going to see 2 prompts on your device. Answer
I have it showing.
Brilliant response. Soon you'll go up against another player's answers while everyone else votes for their favorite. Points are scored.
It's showing for me.
Of people who choose
and several other people got in, so it has to be somewhat visible. All right. Again, refrain from racist, sexist, misogyny, homophobic, stuff like that, please. Mine are in. I'm feeling relatively okay about them. What's up, Aeroset? Welcome, welcome. Party over here. Not really, but you know. Hey, and I should say, if you're hanging out today, thanks for coming by. If you don't mind, you have a good time, please be sure to click that like button. It helps me out a ton. 10 seconds, Evie and Nathan. Get them in. Also, if you're new here, hey, hit subscribe. Come hang out with us more often. We do love you. Here we go. Remember to vote.
How about we start with...
Let's.
In the worst magic show, the magician pulls blank out of a hat. Make your vote count.
Oh, just showed up for you now. Wow. Delay there. Happy day because I found the Skyblock mod. Oh, excellent. Yay! Points for Draven. Yum, 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 yum.
All right, check this out. The attention-craving celebrity who appears when you say their name to a mirror 5 times.
Only Draven Gaming. On now.
And now, pick your favorite.
No chickens. Blasphemy! Hey, Noel, how's it going, man? Been a busy day. At least not yet. The same split as last time. Ouch. Ouch.
Moving right along. The best
That is
way
very
to
true.
Describe the texture of a jellyfish.
Soft, squishy, fishy.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Fishy. Well done, Smashly. Quiplash. Now, again, if you're watching, you didn't get into the game, just go to... Oh, you can't see it. My ugly head's in the way. Go to Jackbox.tv and put DQIT, and you can play as part of the audience. Decided against it.
Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
I didn't realize my head was over that. One thing about Jackbox is every game, the stuff's in a different spot. I'm constantly having to move the camera around. Evie, I knew that was yours. I knew it. My love of Young Frankenstein is infinite. It's my favorite one of his movies.
Monster snacks on when nobody's looking. All right, vote for the one you like best.
Bum, 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 bum. Today at my other job, it was atrocious. Some very special people wanting to speak to the manager. Oh, I got it. I got it.
Next, the next Pixar movie will be about a talking blank.
Talking blank. Back helicopter, lawn gnomes.
Okay, choose your favorite.
Isn't there an animated movie about lawn gnomes? I don't think I ever saw it, but I think I saw commercials about it. A movie about lawn gnomes. My favorite ones would be Young Frankenstein, Blazing Saddles, and then Robin Hood Men in Tights would probably be my top 3.
Let's see the next one. What's something you should never do while wearing sandals?
Wear socks. Kick rocks. Go to a public pool.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
Oh, I think it's... Is it Romeo and Juliet? Is that it, Dr. Superfly? Yeah, I think it's called Romeo and Juliet, if I remember correctly. Never saw it, but I remember the commercials. Look at that. Look at the infinite wisdom I'm pulling out of this beard when you lease it. It's like, Romeo and Juliet. Oh, somebody didn't vote. Everybody remember to vote. Important stuff.
Next
Spaceballs is a great movie, and it would be in my top 5. It just doesn't make the top 3.
On ice skates. All right, choose your favorite.
Second to that? Great. Oh, it's alright, Evie. Yeah, speed eating was a good one. And I would win. I would be a competitor.
I took a locket of round one's hair to remember it by.
Men in Tights.
Let's look at the scores.
Men in Tights is just bomb. I love it. Woo! Andre, you're tied with me. You seen Run, Ronnie, Run? I can't say that I have. No, I've never heard of that one.
Meal. Double the points.
Who stars in it?
The indigestion.
Oh yeah, more answers. Here we go. Put in more answers. Well, I'm walking my own line today. I say Abe Lincoln. I said, hey, Blinken. That's probably my favorite Chappelle role. Trying to get into D&D and accidentally gave myself the goal of only multi-class characters. Oof, oof. Back out of that goal. I don't like multi-class characters. I'll use them as an NPC sometimes. I need someone to fill a void, but that's usually it. I'm on the other side.
Okay, here's where the fun starts.
Put him in the Tower of London. Make him part of the tour.
Let's break the ice with... We were fools. We should have never given machines the ability to blank. Voting time.
Hey, I hate that guy. Circumcision, I'll take 2. One of my favorite scenes in the movie is when the arrow's shot and Blinken catches it. He goes, how did you do that? I heard that coming a mile away. Good job, Blinken. Who said that? Who's there?
And next is...
Such a good movie. I have to watch that again.
heartfelt dedication in a book that would make you immediately not want to read the book. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
The mole. I have a mole. A machine does that? You'd be surprised. Oh, man. That's such a good movie, too. Such a good movie.
Without further ado, in
All
an
right.
alternate reality, we don't play Quiplash at parties. We blank.
Uh-oh. Flash Quip Orgy. There we go.
All right,
I was
people,
like, I
it's
knew
voting
somebody was going to go there. Because that's what I would have done. Lash Quip is really good, though. I like that. That's a good reversal. Lash Quip. I just picture something. Be funnier. Be funnier. Ah, the audience gave it to Taco.
And
Well done,
now-
Taco.
A bikini car wash is a great way to raise money. A bikini blank is not.
Okay. Where's this going? I don't
Now
know.
it's time to vote for your favorite.
I would probably pay to watch a bikini near anything. Maybe colonoscopy? I'm not sure. I'm hard pressed to think of what I would not want to participate in. Or I wouldn't want to watch that involves bikinis. Hard thought.
And here we have, for some reason, they have yet to make a blank-themed Monopoly board.
Why is there not
Time
an
to
only
pick the
Draven
one you like
one?
best.
That would be excellent. Oh, Master, they cut off your arms, but you grew a nice set of boobs. I like Terry's better. But I knew I'd get Eevee. Some answers I know I'll get an Eevee about.
Okay, what's next? What a cave woman said when she first created fire. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
I like that one. I bet there is. I bet there's like a Matrix one. There's going to be at least something like a Point Break or a Speed. There's some Keanu movie. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a John Wick one, to be honest. Well, Andre, you got my vote because I liked it.
Next one up. The local library does not want your donation of this book.
Please, somebody put Necronomicon.
It's real.
Ah, there we go. Somebody's sucking up and succeeding. I applaud you. Necronomicon. Good job, Nathan. Good quiplash, sir. I applaud most things that have my name in them. Except for, like,
next, the most
subpoenas and
thing
things like
you
that.
can declare before leaving a room. All right, vote for the one.
I'll
you
be
like
honest, my
best.
first instinct when I saw the question would have been, I just farted. I would have added more to the end of it, but I wouldn't have the room to type it all. Smashly! Ooh! Oh, audience with... That was very close. Smashly by 1. How many blocks do you get before mobs spawn in darkness? I go
You're
30
2/3
blocks
of the
from
way
the
there.
spawn point
Let's see where you
before I start
stand.
building. Both for animals and for mobs. Whoa! I dropped down low. Woo! Went from first to worst.
And now for Thriplash. A final chance
You're
to
welcome.
make your mark.
Make
I'll
my
be
mark.
Sending each of you a prompt
That was the fart. I
needs
just made my mark.
3 separate responses.
3 are separate
One of you wasn't
responses.
paying attention, but that's fine.
All right. Oh my god, I'm having such a hard one. This is the hardest thing I think I've ever done.
Time's running out.
Wow.
Let's
I'm not happy with any of that. That is, I think, one of the harder questions I've ever had.
The top 3 crimes committed in mermaid society.
Nice. Oh,
Okay,
fish
choose your
fry.
favorite.
Ouch. All right. Cannibalism is always good. I'll be intrigued what somebody got the other person put for mine. Don't forget to vote, everybody. Audience as well, your votes are important. Well done, Evie. Shell stripping, I approve of that. Fish fry cannibalism, always delicious.
The 3 names they thought up before landing on Dress Barn. Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Decision. That was mine. Trying to come up with witty pun things for 3 different things. Like, yeah, Gucci Corner is the one I was proud of. I was like, trying to come up with
3
something.
ways to make love without physical contact. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
See that the I think everybody kind of went the same thought process there. On that last one, yeah, I was trying to come up with like other names for Dress Barn. Like we have around here this place called the Boot Barn. I didn't want to use barn again. Ooh, audience. Oh, audience gave it to Nathan. Good call. Very halfway.
3 things they discourage you from doing in the Grand Canyon. All right, people, it's voting time.
Excellent. Using a selfie stick near the edge. I believe 100% that is very likely an honest answer. Like that's probably something they very much discourage. Ooh, split down the middle. Audience giving it, tying it up for Mr. Fly.
You did it. Now let's see those final scores.
I did not win. Oh, snap! Look who slid back into first place. Oh, yeah, everything's coming up, Draven. I love it. What do you say? Damn. All right. We will, as always, we will play this again. I'm going to get in first, and same as last time. Members. All right, so on the community tab, going to Discord now. Here you go. Hopefully I did this correctly. Hey, someone got in. I typed it at least right once. All right, 30 seconds is about over. Going live for everybody. Bye, Set. Has a good one. Enjoy your brunch at 10 p.m. at night. How weird. There's the room. IGQI. Slide on into my DMs. Excellent. And we got some folks in the audience as well. Now again, if you weren't here before the last game, just a brief reminder, please refrain from using anything that is sexist, racist, misogynistic, homophobic, or just downright offensive. If you're not sure if it fits, don't type it. Easiest way. Let us dive back in and play some more games. Now, I'm going to tell you, we're going to do things a little differently tonight. After this, we are going to immediately
sit back
play
and enjoy
Murder Trivia Party.
Stream.
Several people
The quips
have asked
of
that
our
I play it a little
fathers.
earlier instead of last because some
I'm
people can't
Josh
stay up quite that late,
Schmitty-Lichtenstein. And before
but
you
really
ask,
want to play
no,
that game. So
I'm
after
not related to
Quiplash,
the
we will do Murder
Schmitty-Lichtensteins
Trivia
who live
Party
down the street
next.
from you.
Then we'll move on to some other stuff.
Let's kick it off with round one.
Round
Who
one.
has
Excellent.
points? You score points based on the percentage of voters who like your answers. Clear enough? Sure hope so. Let's
Remember,
go.
it's important to vote. Let's rumble. No, you're fine, Superfly. Like I said, things like that happen. I'm not worried about that. Some folks don't ever vote. They just put their answers in. Like, every time. That's different. Gotcha, Ashley. Well, the audience, there's a code in the upper right-hand corner, Mako. Just go to jackbox.tv and put in that code, and you'll get to vote along as the audience. I can't think of an answer.
Time's running out.
Big Mac, you have 8 seconds. What's the next gaming stream gonna be nights? Not quite sure I follow the question.
It's go time.
Like the next Minecraft stream will be tomorrow night,
Let's
9:30
start
p.m.
with nothing is certain but death and taxes.
Taxes. Oh, also
blank.
HPV. Draven is never the
Okay,
alien.
time to choose.
Next Minecraft will be tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I haven't completely decided on which one yet, but I've narrowed it down to 2. Still not exactly sure. I'll fiddle with them a little bit more tomorrow and jump in, fiddle with them just a little bit, see which one strikes me as more interesting. A little bit hard. I didn't have a specific one. Oh, excellent. Thank you all. Tomorrow night? No. The only member stream is once a month, and that's next Saturday night.
Coffee shops
And that's
get names
a member's
wrong.
Jackbox
You should just
usually.
hold up an order and shout blank. And
Ugly
now
dark.
pick your favorite.
I'm torn. I'm gonna go with that one because it's witty. Yeah. So, no. Minecraft streams are always everybody's streams. I would never hide those behind the memberships because what most people come to see, right? One moment, I broke a nail. Better. Cyber, you got my vote, and that's the only one that matters.
Next we
Only
have...
I totally would know what I was going for. I like
Okay,
it.
which one of you used the Xerox to make copies of blank?
Oh, this could go so well. Your bet? Your dick pics. Wow,
Now
making
it's time to
copies
vote
of
for your
dick pics.
favorite.
That would imply you have a physical copy of your dick pic. Not only did you take one, but then you had it physically printed, then you made copies. That's intriguing. Well done. Close one. Well done. Wow, the question, probably, if you have a digital copy, why would you need a printed one? Thing described on a working mat. You're not
All
home.
right, choose
Lemon
your
party
favorite.
inside. Ooh. Ouch. Ugh. Well done, pizza. Well done. No worries.
And now, Doctors Without Borders is a much better organization than Doctors Without Blank.
Huh.
All right.
See,
vote
my
for
thought
the
was
one you
closed
like
as well
best.
with doctors without medical licenses. That's concerning. And the one with medical licenses, if that doesn't work, then next they'll refer you to a blind surgeon. Ooh! Split by the players, but Evie takes all of the audience.
Let's
Well
see the next
done.
one.
Hello, Lana.
What's the
Or is it
trick to
Elena?
staying up
I know
when you're
people that
the
pronounce it both.
all-nighter?
Done some moonshine.
Okay, everybody. Pick
Do you have
your
time
favorite
pulling all
clip.
nighter? Well, that's not true. You could be a doctor. You have a doctorate and technically be a doctor and not a medical doctor. Donuts! Super Quiplash! I dropped an elbow there. Whoosh. Take that. Thank you all. Yum, 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 yum.
And next, what's the worst thing to wear when running a marathon? All right, people.
See,
it's
I'm hurt
voting
here because I
time.
don't know what a caftan is. I'm not sure. Cozy sounds comfortable, though, but I don't know what a caftan is. Nothing is the one I would have to go with because regardless of gender, there's just too much flopping around trying to run a half marathon. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. It's not comfortable. Oh, Cyber slid ahead with one extra audience vote.
right, check this
Don't know
out.
what a captain is.
An adorable name for sideburns.
Oh, Lord. check.
And now, pick your favorite.
That depends on who's running the marathon, though, doesn't it? There was a Cincinnati geriatrics marathon. I'm not sure. Sure, there's some people in the audience that would. Not as many.
Round 1 is behind us, and the scoreboard awaits.
Give us that scoreboard. Hell, old dad's still hanging out front again. I own Quiplack.
Okay,
I said that. Now I'm going to
round 2
lose.
is knocking on the door. Prompts are a little more challenging, so the points are doubled.
Points are doubled. Get your answers in, people. Get to tapping. Darn it. That's a hard one. Oh, whew. A deep cut for that one. 6 in the audience. Well, I thank everybody who's been hanging out in the audience and voting along. I appreciate that. Now, when this game ends,
Time's almost up.
we're going to be
Here's a
switching over and doing a
safety
couple
quick
games
stop.
of Monster Trivia Party. Five seconds, Nathan. Quick, get it in. Oh, hopefully we didn't lose Nathan.
It's quip time.
Oh, excuse me. Good Lord.
Leading
hiccup that.
off, the secret word or words to enter this player's bedroom.
These ones are always hard since we don't really know the person. I hate pineapple. You're meaty. Wow, two
Okay,
really
make
good
someone happy.
pizza references. Wow, that's 2 really good pizza references. Well done, whoever wrote those 2. I am genuinely torn. I think it's Murder Trivia Party. Did I say Monster? I may have said that wrong. Oh, it's all right. Evie and Big Mac. Ooh, the audience slid to Big Mac, though. As most audience will.
Next.
Big Mac. Delicious. I'd slide to
Euclid's
Evie.
smartest invention was geometry. His stupidest invention was blank.
Dick in ground. Vegemite.
Okay, choose your
Probably
favorite.
spelled wrong. Why do so many people hate pineapple? Most people like pineapple, they just don't like it on pizza. And it's kind of that sweet with savory. I'm not normally I can eat pineapple on pizza, but I wouldn't order it myself. Get your votes in. Oh, we're missing some votes. Remember, everybody, it's important to vote each round.
And next is...
I also, I said I'm
Why
fine.
do
My
the
wife
best
really likes it.
minds end up in the hospital? And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
I would have put suffocated in that invisible block. Two safety quips. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a safety quip against a safety quip before.
Moving
The new
right
one.
along, an old-fashioned way to cheer up your friend after a breakup.
The new date.
Here's the fun part.
I'm with them
Pick
now,
your
so be
favorite
happy.
Quip.
I was expecting something very easy and one-worded, like head or something. Like, yeah, I'm just saying it's options. Mime Clown Turf Wars. There you go. That'd make a great anime. Just snapping their fingers, and I got the dancing fight knives holding onto a chain. What's up, Brave? I think we may have lost somebody because one person hasn't voted like 3 times in a row.
We have a sure sign your therapist has stopped listening to you.
Well,
now it gets
great minds
real.
thinking alike
Pick your
there.
favorite.
Hello, Mako. There we go. Yeah. I think it came down to phrasing. Well done, Evie.
Next on the docket, what happens after you've scrolled every single page of the internet? Time to pick the one you like best.
Right. Three audience votes in. Tied it up. Thank you, audience.
Let's keep it going. Poets be like, decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite.
Some big words here. Don't know what they are? You could be very confused. Oh, safety quip. Evie and I thought Evie wrote that. I was like, that's something Evie would write. I think it's, I like it.
Without further ado,
Twice we've had safety quip against
an
first round.
extraterrestrial's honest assessment of Star Trek.
Hey, look at that.
Time to pick the one you like best.
Blasphemy. I was never a Deep Space Nine fan. Still thought it was better than Voyager. But I was never super keen. My wife's a huge fan of it, though. Wow. Safety quip was very pertinent. Well done, Nathan.
Okay, only one round remains. Let's see how it's shaping up to this point.
I'm no longer in first. Oh, well. Yes, okay.
Step right up to Riplash.
Riplash.
One last chance to redeem yourself. Each of you will be sent a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Remember, big points mean big pressure.
All right, here we go. Mine's a very crappy question. It's not easy to make this funny in any way. The best I could do with that. Sad days.
Okay, let's do
Did I
this.
close the window? Okay, I didn't close it. All right, remember, everybody vote.
The 3 steps to having a perfect little morning.
Oh, how cute. Yes. Oh, Soulbean did not get in. I think we lost Soulbean earlier.
That's what we call a gimme.
That's why we weren't getting votes from somebody.
The 3 things you would immediately do if you inherited $1 billion.
I'm gonna say disappear would all that'd be all I'd put. Disappear. Not really, I'd still do this, but imagine how good this setting would look if I was that rich. Better lit for sure. 13 audience votes. Thank you all for coming by and hanging out and playing. I appreciate that. That's awesome. And yet, only 4 of the people playing actually voted. That's sad days.
3 deeds a sloth has on an average day.
Okay, I like this. Ugh, move faster.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
Giant gold D20. Wow. A big gold D20 would be cool. I think I'd go with, I don't know if I'd go with gold, but I would definitely have it like diamond encrusted. Numbers, indentions would be diamond encrusted. That would be about that big. Size of a magic 8-ball. Evie. Evie and I, man, we vote together consistently. Evie and I have the exact same sense of humor.
Talented.
And
now it's time to vote for
could
your
hurt to
favorite.
roll. Diamond falls out and you get furious. You ever get locked in, though, you could use it to cut the glass and get us. Make sure everybody remember to vote. I think we lost a couple people from the game, so maybe short some of those votes. But, man, the audience is making up for it. Thank you all, audience. I appreciate that. Badoop. 50-50. Well done, pizza.
Wow, this is it. Show us the final scores.
Go on. Well, what do you know? 2 in a row. Everything's coming up Draven. I'd like to thank you all for your amazing taste in choosing funny things. All right. All right, let's get back out of here. All right, as I mentioned, we are now going to swing over to Murder Trivia Party. That's Jackbox 6. It'll take me a second to switch packs. I have all of them, so not a concern. We can get there. Pack 6. Nope. So if you're just tuned in, we'll kind of go over the basics. If you've never played Jackbox before, I own the game. I'm hosting it. You don't have to own it to play along. Just need your phone, tablet, or computer. Phone and tablet usually work better, especially for the drawing games. Basically, what's going to happen is you go to jackbox.tv. I'm going to log into the game first. It won't be popped up on the screen until I get in there. Then those people who are part of the Only Draven Gaming membership program, which is a lot like a Twitch sub, to join here to one of the perks that comes with membership. They get a 30-second head start. I'll post that on the community tab of my YouTube channel, as well as a special members-only thread in our Discord channel. After that 30 seconds is up, we open up the code to everyone to fill open the slots that are left. First come, first serve. At the end of every game, we wipe the room and start over again. So if you don't get in, this is another one of those games you can play as part of the audience. Highly encourage you to do so. This is a fun game. And I've never had the audience win it. It is possible. We've come close so many times. I really want to see it happen. But so far, I've never seen it happen. So That. All right, members. It is now posted on the community tab. And is now posted on Discord. 30 seconds has begun. The fancy way of saying begun. You say begun. While we're waiting for everybody to chap on in here, again, I'll remind everyone, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. And I'm about to open it up. We've got room for one more person. One more person and the audience. Room was mostly filled this time. That's all right. We'll play a couple. We may play 3 of these ones. We never get enough to play. We never get a chance to play enough of these. Another reason I wanted to play it a little bit earlier today. So we've got room for one more. Again, there we go. Cyber Draven made it in. Now, again, the audience themselves is a contestant. So you can win the game together as the audience. So, you know, be super smart and such. Let's jam. Now, most important rules. Always let Draven win. Don't forget that. It's important. Oh, skip that. Delicious.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You're going to die here, but I'll ease up on the tutorials just for you. First question.
Here we go. Multiple choice.
Which of these space rocks could you trip over because it actually lands on the ground? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too.
All right. So what happens is each round, usually someone dies. If you die, you can still win, but
Who got the question right?
who got it? Everybody. Whoa, the audience 100% as well. That's phenomenal.
Let's keep moving.
Wow.
The constellation Capricornus is also known as what?
I don't know. I don't know. I had to guess. And astrology, not a thing I know. Even a little bit. I know that I'm a Gemini, and clearly, look at me, I should have been 2 people, but still.
This.
Whoa! Big guesses for Draven! I totally guessed on that.
The rest of you.
Oh! Half of you may die.
Welcome to room 101.
Skull dice! Alright, alright.
Roll as much as you want.
We have the chance of killing more than one person here.
The player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a score,
All right.
that adds 1 to everyone's score.
Preparing the hot death sandwich.
It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice. Ooh.
I own skull dice. What are you talking about? Oh, somebody's getting close.
Ooh, busted. Skulls, dice, explosions. Now that's
Oh, you're lucky, Evie. You had the lowest score. If they hadn't gone over, it would have been Evie. He snuck through. Oh, look at that!
probably should have set this
Look at little Mr. Only Draven sneaking ahead there.
You live and you learn.
Stop to 16. Okay, good call.
Let's try another one.
Let us try another one
The
then.
one who's always rooting for the bad guy, right?
Oh.
Who is the main villain in a series of unfortunate events?
Why is there always book questions when Evie's here? Clearly, she's paid somebody off. It's the only explanation.
This.
I did, because I knew a thing. I didn't have to guess that time. Yay, Draven. It's a book series, Noah.
Welcome back to the killing
Oh, it's a series. I know it's a book. I know it's Jim Carrey played it, if I remember correctly.
handwriting test.
Mirror! Oh, this is us. We all got to continue. Here we go, guys.
The right words on mirrors. Pay attention
Here we go.
to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will all the safe players.
All right, we got to try to draw it. You want to draw it as good as you can so it doesn't look like you're doing it. So it looks professionally done.
Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred
All right, so
wrote
now
or you die.
these two people, and if either or both of them type the wrong word, death. Ashley and Big Mac.
Enter the right word.
Hurry,
now.
Big Mac. There we go.
Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up?
Armpit! Wow, I thought it was Widow
Say
too.
that. It's
Well
time for you to
done.
Aunt Mildred.
Who wrote Widow? I'd be intrigued to know. Whoever wrote Widow did a really good job. They snagged two people and would have got me had I been in there. You, Evie, well done. Taking out the competition, I see.
What's the title of Chef Samin Nosrat's 4-part food documentary on Netflix?
What? Man, I don't know. I've never seen this one. I watch Netflix. So. We're missing Nathan.
Time's almost up.
Quick, Nathan. Pick one.
Who picked this?
One person.
The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something.
Ruh-roh. My first time in the killing room. I think, yes.
It's the peg.
No, don't peg Draven.
You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what?
All right, if anybody pegs Draven, we're going to have some problems here now.
Hey, you. Pick the landing spots that kill.
All right.
Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything will work out for you.
No! Robbed.
This was a lot harder to build than you guess.
Oh. Evie, we were taken out in the same round.
The death zones.
Cheating hacks. It's the only explanation. Andre and Smashley chose those. All right, who was it? Who pegged me?
We're here.
Andre or
Whoever's
Smashley?
left alive will go to the final round. Next question. Which of these movies stars somebody in prison for a crime they did not commit?
Draven, life story. Wait. Easy one. To you, Andre. Hurtful, sir. A fellow Canadian, of all things.
Picked.
I'll have you know you can't see it, but the Shawshank Redemption movie poster right here next to the Matrix one.
Got it wrong.
One of my all-time favorite movies.
Kill my writers.
That's a good movie.
Let's try another one. What is the capital city of Canada?
No! If I get this wrong, they'll take away my membership card. Andre, let me cheat off your test. No Googling now. Get the answer in.
Almost out of time. Who picked this?
I grow concerned.
It's time. Ah, yes. Tattoos.
Very often,
Create a new tattoo. on
someone
your
is
back.
always getting in the last second. It's because they're Googling. Don't Google. Be fair. Get to drawing so that I might judge you harshly.
Right there. Ow. Oh. Yeah, harder. Oh. Right there. Oh. That's some sweet ink. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die.
Draven is only professionally.
Vote already.
Oh, make sure everybody votes.
What did we decide?
Woo!
You should really
Cyber Draven, I apologize. I couldn't quite tell what it was you were drawing.
Pay back.
All right. I'll tell you. So, at the end of this, when one person's left alive,
What is sometimes called
it's a race to get from the left side of the room to the right side. Getting the right answers win. It makes you move forward. If the audience, their figure, they're represented on that board, they can make it to the end and win.
Who picked this?
Not Draven, but I'm already dead.
Follow me.
Front row.
This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real
Some people are really good at this game.
device.
Think of a word nobody else will pick.
Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password.
All right.
As a team, guess
Coming
the
at you,
password
Nathan.
on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Ooh,
Who got that?
son.
I didn't get a single letter. Wow. I didn't get a single letter. I've never had that happen before.
Only one of you is still alive.
Uh-oh. You know what that means? All right. You again.
Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive. But will you be
All right.
the one to escape?
So the person in the lead, we all get multiple choice
Here's
questions.
your first category.
They have 2 answers. We have 3. We have a chance to catch up.
Primates. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
Ah, well done, Brave. So as you see, the audience is down at the bottom. They're a contender.
If it rocks.
They get to the end. They can win if they get there first. I don't know these things.
Time is almost up.
No. There we go.
Baseball pitches.
God, I don't know anything about baseball. But I sure hope the slurb is an actual one. Wow, the slurb is a real one. I had no idea. That's awesome.
Next question. Words in the preamble of the U.S. Constitution.
I don't know. I'm Canadian. Oh, God. Oh, God. I guessed him right. Sweet. Swoop. Coming for you, Brave.
I don't know if you can
The audience is doing well.
Uh-oh. Here comes
I really want to see the audience win. It's just never happened. We've had the audience almost win a couple times.
only darkness.
Darkness.
WNBA teams.
I don't know what that is. Oh, women's NBA. I still don't know what that is.
Time is almost up.
Don't ask me sports things. Do I look athletic? No. Wow. I got 2 right. Nathan, good guessing.
British Prime Ministers.
I don't know that either. Exactly. Wow, I guessed that. That was a pure guess.
You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Here comes the next question.
No. Pressure.
Picasso paintings.
I don't know, but I have to pick this one because it has the word nude in it. Even if I knew it was wrong, I still have to pick it. It has the word nude in it. Oh, the only one I picked.
Swap. Vitamins.
I don't know. Do I look like I eat healthy? This game is completely against me.
It's almost up.
Evie and Smashley both got them both. Oof.
This will slow
Oh,
you
if Evie gets them all, she wins.
down. You'll need a perfect answer for this question.
Gotta get it perfect.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
We all know it's not rabbits. In my heart, I hope it's warthogs. Evie got it. Once again, Evie has cheated playing this game to win. Sad days. All right. As promised, we'll play this one probably 3 times, but 2 for sure. Let me reset the game. All right, Ashley, has a good night. Thanks for coming and hanging. Oh, Evie too. Ashley and Evie left. There's a chance for the rest of us. You guys have yourself a great night. Thank you for coming by and hanging out. All right, I am loading in first. All right. Community tab, members only posts. I'll let you know when it's up. Guess it would help if I could see it again. Members post is up. Discord post is up. "30 seconds has begun." Excuse me. My goodness. Hard games. Food. I could maybe get food. All right. Night, Nathan. Thanks for hanging with us, man. Goodbye, Mako. I understand it's late in the evening. A lot of people got to slide out. All right. 30 seconds is about up. Plenty of chance for the rest of you to jump in. Here we go. PDAP. LYDI. Type that in. Play along. All right, Big Mac. There we go. Fire it up then. All right.
A local resident's familiar with the abandoned building's history
we roll. Another one of these will be coming out in September. I will definitely buy it the day it comes out.
First question. Which of these boxing weight classes is the lightest? Use your device to answer the question.
It's a sports thing. I almost know. I think I got it right. All right.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Oops! Terry only.
The rest of you...
Ouch.
I want to show you something. Housekeeping! We're at room 105. The lost...
Ooh, it's a hard one.
Writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as
All right,
you
audience,
can.
you get to
The
guess who
player
they think
writes
is going
the
to die.
fewest of my words
Go
will
vote for
die.
Draven.
Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear people of the neighborhood, have you seen this cat? It has the eyes of a cat that has seen far too much and answers to the name Muffin. It has been missing for 5 years, but I have reason to believe it's immortal. Please do not feed it, for it eats only darkness. Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial
All right.
review of your work, and here's how you did.
Well done,
Especially
Plank Man.
with one of you.
Well done
Look
indeed.
at this nonsense.
Boom. Sounds like your cat. Like all cats. I got 3 kitties. They're around here somewhere. They haven't come to see me in a while.
This elevator's going up, regardless of whether your score is.
You're Plank Man? Well done. Only Terry has points.
Let's try another one. Which of these late great rulers was born the latest?
Dogs eat more darkness.
Who picked this?
No! My guessing is not going well for me.
Time for consequences. Welcome to room 227.
See?
Congrats.
Scratch off. Oh, wow. We could all die this time.
Away.
Or all live. Who knows?
$3 signs and you get to live. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die.
I died on my first scratch.
Oh yeah, and if you keep scratching...
Oh, Terry, you made it. You going for bonus money or are you going to call it quits? Oh, Bacon's out. Anybody feeling brave they want bonus money? Well, Bacon, you and me, man. Oh.
It's no fun for me if you don't scratch more spots. We know what a losing ticket means.
We do. But I've been cheated. Still have 0 money. Bacon, you and I have no money, man.
I wrote this next question just for you.
Uh-oh.
If you get it
Terry.
right, I will punish everyone
You get it
else.
right, the rest of us get punished.
Which
If not, you do.
is the best. And I guess the audience can answer too.
All right, Jack.
And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right?
You did.
You succeeded. The rest will suffer.
Okay.
Ooh, this is a fun one.
Oh, it is.
Pick the same elevator and you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side.
Oh.
And don't think a tie will keep anybody safe, because I have a fix for that. This is a good trust-building exercise, and it might be your last. Let's see where you all landed. Uh-oh.
Wow. 3 people at one. Ouch. Use what, 2? Okay.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round.
Final round.
Next question. What's almost always flavored with juniper berries?
Yes, sir. Al, haven't had a single problem. Everything has worked perfectly fine since plugging it up. Even played a couple new games on it. Visually stressful and no problems at all doing anything. Tried 7 days. What else did I try on there? Subnautica. I'm playing
Time's running out.
Stranded Deep now. GTA. Everything worked fine. So thank you, sir. Again, I appreciate that.
This.
No! Devil String.
The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Just like Ariana Grande.
Quiplash.
Addicted to Quiplash. The game will send a funny writing prompt to your devices. Type in the
Yeah,
funniest
it's,
answer you can think of and hit
It's
send.
been nice to not have to worry about it. Makes it a lot easier to stream. Worry about crashing every 5
This
seconds.
timer's a little longer so you can write. And it gives me a chance to take a bathroom break. Oh god, I'm gonna pee my pants. Let's get lashed.
Why do bad things happen to good people? I'm good people, aren't I?
Alright, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player that gets the fewest votes dies. Last chance to get your votes
So
in.
get your vote in.
Okay, let's see what people think.
Ah, Cyber, well done.
Can't argue with the votes.
Now the final round.
Only one of you is still alive.
You know what that
You know
means.
Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape?
Good question. No, I can't. I haven't won one of these in
First
forever.
category. Actual seasons of Survivor. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit.
Never watched a single episode.
Let's see the right answers.
Wow, all of them? Really? Well done, Terry. And Plankman.
Celebrity perfumes. Time is almost up.
Okay.
You can't outrun that ghost forever.
No, you cannot.
Cat breeds.
Two of these I know. One I do not. Terry.
Still some yummy life force.
Delicious.
Human body systems.
Get you going. Get you going. Well, I'm going. Understandable, Al. Enjoy your day, sir. Thank you again. I appreciate the help. Very much so.
Force over life force.
Greedy! So many greedy people!
Here comes the darkness. Nobel Prize-winning scientists.
I have no idea.
Time is almost up. Beyonce albums.
How would I know? And my very, very best to avoid Beyonce albums. Wow, I got everyone wrong.
Books in L. Frank Baum's Oz series.
Yay, I did it good.
Another life force swap.
Hey, I'm tied for second with 4 people. That's not horrible.
Has more than 6 legs.
Oh, Noel, come on now. You didn't bring enough for everybody.
The darkness approaches.
I know.
Tomato varieties.
I don't know about 2 of these.
You are but shadows now.
Wow, we're really, really close to each other.
The 12 Apostles. Kind of a gimme.
Whoa, Terry. That's the 3rd time I've tied somebody up for first, but I'm down at the bottom, so I didn't get it.
Final escape. And that includes the 3rd answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Another life swap.
None of us got it.
Programming languages.
No one. Hey, Nightmare.
Time is almost up.
Welcome. Nobody. We might all die to the darkness. Terry, it's only you, man. I don't know about starfish. Might be lobster. Cobra, no way. Oh, no. Nobody won. I think that's only ever happened once. We've all been murdered. Wow. I've had a few people write me a letter. I apologize, Nightmare. What was your name originally? I might remember, know if I knew the original name. Well, you know what? I promise we'd do this one more time, and then that might be it for the night. It's a bit of a shorter night tonight, I know, but let's see. Let's reset. I could find my button. There it is. All right. Let's see. Here. All right, so I'm getting in real quick first. Moving it to the members page. Members, it is on the community tab for you. And in the Discord, posted in the members Discord thread. 30 seconds are ticking away currently. only 2 people. Just a second, I'm about to throw it open. All right, here we go. There it is, XNUX. Join along and play, my friends. Sure would be cool if you did. Auntie! There's a name I like to see. All right, the baby. Nice. Andre made it in, excellent. Well then, let us jam, shall we? Fold laundry? Terry, no. Oh, skip that.
All right.
The members tab is specifically for members, Nightmare.
How can I describe my
Members
type?
of the membership program get a 30-second head start before I open it to everybody.
Device to answer the question.
These are all big words that I don't understand. Rooting for Teresa and not me? Teresa, you better not be the one to kill me in any of these minigames now. Come on now.
Who got the question?
Fistulous? I didn't. Who would have known that fistulous was a pipe? Sounds like a fist.
Come with me.
Been robbed. I have to apologize, Nightmare. Without knowing the name you were under, off the top of my hand, I do not. I apologize. I've had a few people write me letters and such, so it's hard to know which one you were. I'm so sorry. Don't mean to be rude. I've had that happen a few times, so I'm not sure. I had someone just do it like 2 days ago. So if that was you who did the most recent one, yes. Oh.
Any good magic trick needs some helpful
Volunteers?
I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device.
Okay, now don't stab Draven.
Or a column
Aim for everyone but Draven. Don't target anyone specific, Auntie, but anyone would be fine.
Thrust.
Oh, Auntie! How strange! You have died while Draven has lived. Intriguing.
I'm not comfortable with silence, so I talk during elevator rides.
Excellent. Let us
Let's
go.
keep moving. If your plane gets lost in the Bermuda Triangle, where will you crash?
Oh, good lord. I'm almost positive I picked the wrong one.
Who picked this?
Woo! Woo! Dodge that bullet. I was so afraid it was the
The rest of
Indian
you,
Ocean.
time for consequences.
I don't think it really is an ocean, Terry. I think it was a false answer to try to trick people. Rules? I love rules!
Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too.
Okay.
If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! Most of the exciting stuff is happening on the controllers right now. So, you know.
Crap.
Rule time is coming to an end. Aw, you tried
Woo!
hard to follow the rules.
Sorry,
which is, like,
guys.
Super cute.
Look at that Drew with that hot 15 action. Actually, genuinely, that's one of my favorite minigames. Draven did kill everyone. I'd flex, but I don't want to rip this shirt. I'm just saying. The audience is doing well, though.
Let's try
That pleases me. I want to see the audience win.
Question about the most heinous instrument of torture. How many strings does a traditional ukulele have?
Oh, God. Damn! I mean, you're always welcome to, but definitely have a parent's permission before you ever do anything of that nature. I would never want somebody to get in trouble just to join my stuff, by any means. Big Mac and Razzler, get your answer in.
Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, didn't want that to happen.
Alright.
Let's keep moving. The four truths of Buddhism all concern Dhaka. But what does Dhaka mean?
Guessing. Like, I know it's got to be one of two. I'm hoping I'm right. I'm rooting for the audience this game.
Time's running out. Who picked this?
Wow. Nobody. No, that's the one thing I thought it wasn't.
I want to show you something.
Wow. That hurts my heart.
Hopefully you can defend yourself.
Oh,
from the
no.
Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone.
I always die in these ones. Not good at this one. Clearly, you're all cheating against me. Cyber Draven, get one in quick. About to run out of time. Any U.S. state starts with an M.
One of you didn't answer. That's unforgivable. Anyway, moving on.
Woo!
You got red.
Yeah, but somebody always gets me. I don't even know all the states that start with an M. I'm Canadian, dang it. Oh, hello, kitty. Hi, Patches. I got a kitty over here saying hello. Hello. You can't see her. She's down on the floor.
We're here.
Hello.
When one player is left alive, we'll go to
I'm
the
here
final
to say hi.
round. Next
Where?
question.
All right.
In Norse mythology, what will happen during Ragnarok?
You see, Hulk and Thor team up against his sister. Trying to put Mississippi? I picked it because it was the longest one. I was hoping everybody was too lazy to type it. That was honestly my thought process. Oh, there's Patches again. Hi, you.
Almost out of time.
Hey there. How you doing?
Who picked this?
Oh. Yeah, I know my Ragnarok, by God.
Who's still alive? Follow me.
Fan of Norse mythology. I like Greek mythology a little bit more, but I've been getting into Norse mythology lately. I think it was all the Skyrim I've been playing.
It's my old friend, the loser wheel. Spin it.
Well, I haven't seen this wheel in a while.
I gotta admit, this is nobody's favorite game. Sorry, not sorry.
Ouch.
Only one of you is still alive.
Andre.
You know what that means. You've made it so far.
Not quite my wheel, no. My wheel's a little different.
Here's your first category. College football bowls.
I don't know.
Answer that fits the category and then press submit.
I'm not a sports person. Darn it.
Let's see the right answers.
Oh, luckily I've got it all right anyways. Okay. Guessing.
Stop it, Missouri.
I don't know. Take it back. I know one of them.
Time is almost up.
I'd rather have a remove all things Draven doesn't know option. Ah, I got 2 of them.
Moving on. Oreo cookies.
I didn't want to click this one, but I'm willing to bet they've had them. 2 of these I've eaten. Is that a hint or a clue, or am I lying? Who knows? Yep, all 3 of them. Pumpkin spice is the only one I haven't had because it's disgusting.
Those ghosts are closing in.
Oh, I'm on your booty, Andre.
Medieval weapons.
Okay, one of these I don't know. But boom! All right again. Audience, you're doing well as well. Audience in third. I am right on your booty, Andre.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Unasked that head position.
Clouds.
What? Well, so much for that. I don't know anything about clouds. They're outside. I try to avoid going outside. Ouch.
You're better than I thought.
Still right behind you. Breathing down your neck.
Taller than the Eiffel Tower.
I don't know that either. Woo! Audience doing well.
The tables have turned.
But it's too late. Draven has taken the lead.
Toilet paper brands.
Okay, now I'm not going to get this right. My brand's not on there. That's all I know. Ah. Andre, if you give me a little space.
Ghost right
You're in my circle. Come on, back up. Give me a little space.
Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question.
I'm a perfect person.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
What? I don't know this.
Time is almost up.
Who decided to give me a hard question at the end? That's not fair. None! I don't know. Only Big Mac got it all the way.
Hold the right answers to escape.
Don't do it, Andre. Ooh. Ooh.
There's always room in the darkness. Die by beheading.
Boom! I know my beheadings. I would like to see what they do here because it's different almost every time. Ooh. I'm having a pretty good ratio tonight for wins versus lose, you know what I mean? That's not too shabby. All right. I got time for one more game. Let's see. What have I got? What have I got that plays a lot of people but also doesn't take an hour? Jump out of this pack and see what else we got. Some games don't play as well on stream, Nightmare, and Apples to Apples is one of them. Fortunately. I know which one I want. Bye, Noel. Catch you later, man. Let's see. I'm going to go back and choose one game that we've played earlier before. I still remember which pack it is. I got to find it. That's what I was thinking, Andre. think we might do that one. And I picked the wrong pack, figures. You say. I left the pack it was in. Alright. So we're going to do a game called Push the Button. Now, 10 people can play this game, but there's no audience in this one. Now, this game, more than any others, I have to do, once again, go over some of the basic rules, because this game, more than any, we run the gamble of problems. In this game, you will have the option to draw things or write things, things of that your freedom stuff. It is imperative that you remember, do not write or draw anything that is sexist, racist, misogynistic, homophobic, or downright offensive. Don't get adult in nature. Don't draw no tits and dicks, none of that stuff. Number one, it's not that funny. If you're over 6, it's not that funny. Don't do that, please. Don't draw that stuff. A little tongue-in-cheek, somewhat, that's fine. But if you're not sure if it counts, just don't do it. Please, we want everybody to feel fun, everybody to have a good time, and I don't want my channel to get shut down. I have the ability to censor you and kick you from the game. If you do that, I'd rather not have to. The second thing that I have to tell you is each person gets a chance to be the captain and to pick what mini game that we play in that game. It is imperative that you remember this. In the very middle of the spaceship, there's a pyramid, a scanner. We cannot play that game. Okay? It's a mini game that does not work while streaming. Cannot play it while you are streaming. So when it is your turn, and if that is unlocked, do not choose the bio scanner. All you're doing is irritating the hell out of me. We can't play that. It just wastes all of our time. So please don't choose that when it's your turn. But the premise of the game is this. We are on a spaceship, and 3 of the people on the ship are secretly aliens. They know who the aliens are. They are trying to kill us. We're going to play a bunch of mini games, and we're trying to figure out who the aliens are based on the mini games, because humans, like me, will get prompts to draw or write or whatever. The aliens will get a prompt that's kind of like the real prompt, but not the real prompt. So we're looking to see what person drew or wrote or did things that were kind of like the real thing, but maybe not exactly. All right? So, members, going over to the community tab of the channel, and it is posted there. Going over to the Discord, it is posted there. Members get a 30-second head start to log in. This will probably be the last game of the night. Based on time, it should be. Hopefully, you'll get a chance to jump in and play with us. It's fun. The most important rule to remember is that no matter how many times we've played this game, Draven is never the alien. It's never happened. And all the times we play, it mathematically is impossible. So when we're trying to figure who the 3 aliens are, remember, it can't be me. Any of the 9 of you. It can't be me. We have 20 minutes to determine who we think the aliens are. You get to push your button 1 time, and if you do, you get to nominate the 3 people you think are the aliens. By the way, here's the code. That you think are the aliens. Then everybody votes. It has to be unanimous. If we don't all agree, when nothing happens and your 1 push the button is over. If we all get unanimous, and we kick those 3 people out. If all 3 of them are the aliens, we win. But if even one of them is a human, and an alien is left on the ship, we all lose, and the aliens win. So again, at the beginning, it's going to tell you if you're a human or an alien. If you are an alien, it'll tell you who the other aliens are. Look out for that. Now, there are 5 people in the game currently. There are 12 people in the stream, so we got room for more of you. Come on, folks. Jump on in and play the game. It's a lot of fun. Have to figure out who of these people are aliens, because it can't be me, so it has to be somebody else. You see. So we'll give it a minute or 2 to see if people get a chance to log in. We can play with less than 10 people. If we do, then there'll be less aliens. So we'll give it a minute or 2 to see if we can get a full room. What are you doing? Get out of my trash, you can't. There we go. Terry and potatoes. That sounds like a fine meal to me. Meat and potatoes. Terry, you're now meat. Excellent. We're up to 7. Need 3 more people. Who would like to come into space and help me find which of these other people are aliens? A hard job, but some Draven has. Good time. Also, if you're here hanging out tonight, I appreciate you coming by. If you are enjoying yourself or just like me a little bit, be sure to click the like button. Definitely helps out. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe so you can hang out with us more often, because I'm here a lot. As a reminder, tomorrow morning, we'll be doing Stranded Deep stream. It's normally 10 to 2. I'm unfortunately going to have to start at 30 minutes late tomorrow. I have to take my mother-in-law to go pick up her car. It's been in the shop overnight. I've got to take her in the morning and grab it because I won't have time to do it with the other job and everything in the middle of the day. So it'll be starting 30 minutes late. We'll be doing a 3.5-hour stream from 10:30 to 2. Then I have to go do my other job that makes me sad. But then I'll be back tomorrow night for Minecraft. Eastern Standard Time, Nightmare. Everything Eastern Standard. All right, we got room for 3 more people. I'm going to give it about 30 more seconds. I'm going to fire it up. If anybody wants to play, jump on in. Oh, yeah, you're fine. I apologize. Yeah, my streams are Eastern Standard Time. So that'll be 10:30 a.m. So normally I start at 10, but a little bit late because I have to take my mother-in-law to pick up her car because my wife can't drive medically. All right, so it looks like there's 7 of us. So in this case, there's probably only going to be 2 aliens instead of 3, which is fine. Makes it a little harder to find them. All right, we're going to go ahead and fire it up. Now, this game gets a bit glitchy as you go on. So if something happens in your phone or camera, starts not letting you vote or come in, you have to just back out and come back in. It should let you back in again.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have
Gotcha,
detected
Brave.
an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a
Aliens! Which of you is it? It's okay to come clean. I'm just kidding. Don't tell anybody. No, I do not need your tutorials.
I have determined that 2 of you are secret.
2 of you are aliens.
Please look at your device. And
Excellent. It is not Draven.
Your device can tell you if you're a human.
Moving this all the way up in the corner so it's a little out of the way of the questions.
Fellow players.
Now, 2 of you are aliens.
Will know who their compatriots are.
Aliens have the ability to hack humans. If they hack a human, then the human gets the wrong prompt as well. If they hack themselves, then they get the right prompt to make themselves look more human. There are 4 hacks, but the number on the bottom never goes down, so we don't know if they've actually used them or not. 18 minutes. Now, again, don't push the button until we're under the 10-minute mark. Let's play the game for a little while, right?
You will be our first captain.
Terry. Now, see in the middle, the one that says Bioscanner, the pyramid? You cannot choose that one. Please do not when it's your turn to pick the minigame. Terry is going to choose 3 people. Of course, it's me. 3 people to put in this room who will compete in a minigame. We have to figure out which one is potentially the alien. It could be either one of the 2 people on my side.
Answer the question on your device.
I answered honestly.
Here is the human prompt. I cry at sad movies. Now let's see the results. Do any of these answers seem suspicious?
I'm not going to say it's impossible, but it's a rare day that I'm going to cry at a movie. I said slightly disagree because, you know, it may have happened in my life. I don't want to be a liar to you guys. Definitely not something happened. We got 2 people who cry a lot at movies. Andre, you strongly agree, huh? Andre, you don't seem the type to me to cry at movies. Get my notepad and paper because I have to write Andre's name down underneath my potential aliens.
Captain, you're on the clock.
Nightmare. Pick a mini game.
Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group.
Writing pod or deliberation deck. Excellent. Now you have to choose 3 people, and then you have to scroll down and hit like confirm or start. Choose 3 people. Now keep an eye on there and try to choose people who haven't been tested. Excellent. That's a perfect group. Excellent. Thank you very much, Nightmare. I appreciate that. We definitely want to make sure everybody has a turn to play. That's awesome.
The prompt on your device.
And if you see someone who hasn't got tested yet, A, test them so they can have fun too. B, test them so we can find out if they're one of the filthy aliens on my ship. Job's done.
Here's what humans saw.
The human real prompt was
My favorite snack is
Draven. Chips, Mars bars, potato chip. I'm fine with all of those answers. Mars bars are a delicious candy bar, and it has been many, many years since I have had one. Oh, whoever's picking Mars bars, or who's giving him bad for that, no way. Mars bars are delicious. And why would one person get in trouble for chips and not the other one? That makes no sense. Okay, now that makes a bit more sense. Yes, in the bottom left-hand corner, you can click hurry, which speeds it up. Gets us closer to the next minigame. But the one on the right, the button, don't press that till you know who it is. You don't like chips? Okay, chips are fine. I'm good with that. All right. Subscribe. Opinion hold or deliberation deck. Okay. Nightmare's not been tested. If we can get him in there, and then anybody else you want. Excellent. Carrie, probably an alien. Makes sense. Potatoes, probably an alien. Okay. Mars bars is delicious. They don't have Mars bars down here. I miss a good Mars bar. I have to see if I can find one online and order it.
Here's the correct prompt.
Humans got.
Your town makes any crime legal for one night. You choose.
Oh, good lord. Public nudity. Wow. Across the board. Well, here's the thing. We don't know what the other options were. But obviously, none of them stands out more than the others. And, you know, you had to pick a crime, right? So, it's hard to say that any of them. None of you made it onto my list yet. I'm watching you. My God. Jack, if so, back out and come back in. A lot of times that will fix it. That's one thing. This is the one game that happens. And I can't tell if it's supposed to because, like, the computer's being glitched or not. It's hard to tell. Potatoes. The writing pod. Everyone's been tested at least once. Throw in anybody you like. I knew it. Excellent. Good job. I'm glad to hear that, Jack. It happens to me at least once a game. Seems to happen more the further you go in, too. All right. Test me. But you got to pick submit or you're going to miss your turn.
Teleporting to the writing pod.
All right.
Let's see if there's any weird responses.
All right.
And the prompt for humans was... My favorite movie quote is probably... Anything odd?
Oh, subscribe. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I'm jealous I didn't think of that movie. Intriguing. All right. Who's next?
Captain.
I can't draw. Now the bioscanner is open. Please do not choose it. Deliberation hold or opinion hold? You gotta choose 3 people. And make sure you scroll down and hit submit or it won't go through. Oh, you backed out. Gotta hurry, you're running out of time.
Oh,
You've got a time limit to get your started or you lose your turn. Quick, you're about to lose it. Hit third person, hit submit.
Another trip
Excellent.
to the opinion hold.
What will you decide?
Any out-of-character responses.
You can understand how sitting in a room with people, this would be a little bit easier because you know everybody a little bit easier to see whether or not they're lying or telling the truth, you know?
Following prompt.
This game wasn't designed for streaming.
I could beat Serena Williams in a game of tennis.
Wow!
Do any of these seem stinky?
Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to say Terry a little bit, only because there's... I couldn't beat a toddler playing tennis. I'm not a tennis person. Still got plenty of time. We're not even at the halfway point yet. Think you could take her? Not sure I'd buy that.
Next captain.
ODG, finally!
You.
Now we get serious. Remember, don't draw anything inappropriate. You. I'm really torn here. You
have entered the drawing.
Someone has
board.
chosen Mars Bars.
Draw
No
the
suspicions
card.
that means it's Draven. Lies! Draven is never the alien. There's a shirt on my store that specifically says Draven is never the alien. I can't, it has to be true. It'd be false advertising. Remember, don't draw anything inappropriate now.
Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do.
No. It says never. Never. The original terms on there. I don't know what you're reading. But we're out of time. Get your drawings in. Yeah, this game glitches the phone. I can't help but wonder, is that part of the computer virus that's causing that?
Draw the Garden of Eden.
The Garden of Eden is supposedly the place where Adam and Eve were first created by God. Basically, awesome place. Two of you I'm okay with. One I'm confused.
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
Hit that hurry button. No, I think that's a tree with an apple hanging on the right. I think the wiggly line on the right is the snake, and that's Adam and Eve on the left. I believe. Deliberation deck or opinion hold? Andre, Canadian friend. Opinion hold. Excellent. Who will you choose? Tribe, I can't draw, and the person we know is not an alien.
The opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled.
That was easy.
Out of character responses.
That was incredibly easy.
Let's see the human prompt. Football is boring.
Strongly agree. I don't like sports. I've already said that tonight. Football is the most boring of sports after baseball. Baseball's more boring. Baseball's boring, and then football, and then maybe basketball. Like basketball, at least they're constantly moving. They don't stop as much. At least they're doing something. It's just hard for me to get excited about a game when people get points in the 80s and 90s. You know,
so let's keep it going.
Hard for me to get excited when the scores hit triple digits. All right.
Captain.
Terry, Deliberation deck or writing pod? My potentially alien friend. What will you choose? Writing pod, I see. Everybody's been tested 3 times. You can pick anybody you like.
The writing pod again. You've got it.
Excellent. Let us judge these people harshly. And once we get down to the 3 and 4 minute mark, that's when we got to think about starting to press our buttons. So hopefully you've got it narrowed down to 2 people you think might be the alien, or maybe 3. 3 people, then you can narrow it down to 2. You have to pick the. Somebody's going to nominate somebody.
My favorite
We got to vote for something.
is...
Don't have one. Don't have any songs that are romantic. Wow. Wow.
What's with all the alarms?
All right, Nightmare.
Oh,
Your
that's
turn to choose a game. Someone has pushed the button.
the extraction room.
Harry.
You're the one to push the button.
Harry believes he knows who the aliens are.
This is our first time here.
No, it's not me. I'm not
Now
the alien.
isolated member shall vote.
No, you guys get to vote.
To vote.
If you guys think it's me and the other person, vote yes.
Unanimous.
If you think that it's not me because you know that I'm never the alien,
Vote has failed.
of course it's failed. Everyone knows that I'm never the alien.
This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's
Not
make it-
possible.
All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
Nightmare, still you. Drawing quarters or deliberation deck. All right, choose your 3 contenders and get them in there. Oh, and someone has pressed the button again.
Boom,
I'm going
you
to subscribe.
You only get 1 minute, so act quickly.
Right? That's who they think it is. Now we have to vote.
Okay, time to vote. The vote has
The
failed.
vote has failed. Do not believe that that is the correct pair.
The button pushes humans. All right, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity.
Nightmare, still you. Gotta go quick before somebody presses the button. Writing pod or deliberation deck. Someone has pushed the button.
You got it this time. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds.
No, we know it's not Draven. Draven's never the alien. I'm telling you guys, it's not me. I'm about ready to push the button myself now. The aliens have let themselves be known.
Failed.
Oh, it's okay. It takes a minute.
Button pushes
People are
humans.
hitting the button before you
All
get a
right,
chance,
you're
is
the
what it
next
is.
captain.
You're okay,
Please make
Nightmare.
this opportunity count.
The writing deck is not an option. You have to use drawing quarters or opinion hold. All right, choose the 3 people you want to test. If you have a suspicion, put them in there.
I see you want to draw some more. What they draw could be quite revealing.
Oh, don't draw anything revealing. Couldn't resist. Couldn't resist. Better be drawing well. Everybody hit your hurry button. Running low on time.
If it seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button.
All right.
Humans, got. Draw a nightmare you've had.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Okay, what can we harp on?
Hmm. We're running low on time.
New captain selected.
Aha! Someone has pushed the button. Nightmare, who do you believe it is?
Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds.
Only have 30 seconds. You gotta go quick.
Time's running out, Captain. You'll forfeit your time
Oh,
if you
night-
don't act.
Nightmare, missed your turn.
Well, that was a bust. The crew crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. Next captain, you're on the clock.
I think that I'm the last person with a button push, aren't I? I think I am. I'm almost positive I'm the last one with a button push.
See that constellation? Another deliberation on the way. Keep an eye out for questionable positions.
Potatoes, have you still got one? Okay.
And the human prompt was... Your child has brought home a creepy talking doll. You get rid of it when it says to you... And go.
Potatoes has the best answer there. We got less than 2 minutes, Potato.
I don't think I can keep the ship together much longer, gang. You're up, no time to waste.
Someone has pushed
Another
the button.
chance to save the day.
I Can't Draw also had a button pushed. I thought there was one more out there.
You only have 30 seconds.
That's my two. That's who I would nominate as well.
Okay, time to
I would recommend everybody voting yes here, because if we don't vote on something, we all lose. This is going to be my same nomination, so I would recommend everybody push yes. This will be the last chance we get. Nightmare, I don't think anybody's going to nominate them, and you're going to go with us on this one. If we don't all go, they win either way. Please don't type nonsense in the chat, would you? You're spamming the chat just a little bit.
The vote passed.
Oh, it wasn't Andre. Dang it. That's who I honestly thought it was. Potatoes.
Dang it.
Potatoes. Well played, Potatoes. I was not expecting Potatoes. I was not expecting Potatoes at all. Well done. Subscribe was on my short list, but I really thought it was Andre and Terry. The Mars bars. Mars bars is what made me love you. But of everything else, the most important thing to remember of this experience, Draven, never the alien, right? Clearly, we've proven it again. Draven is not the alien. It could never happen. It's not possible. So, just reminding you that. All right, guys, we're going to call that a night. Because I got to get up real early and get my mother-in-law her car, and then I got to be back here streaming again. It's like 11:41 p.m. here right now. We don't have time for another one. So that's going to be it tonight. Thank you all for coming by and hanging out with me tonight. It's been a lot of fun. I appreciate you coming by. If you had a good time too, please remember to hit that like button. But most importantly, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe so you can hang out with us more. Consider a membership. It's a lot like a Twitch sub, only cheaper. $2.99 a month, and you get a whole bunch of perks like access to our members-only Minecraft servers, members-only streams, head starts in nights like these, a whole mess of things. Everybody you see in the chat with a different colored font and a little D&D dice after their name, those are all members, and they are all folks that are participating in that program. So we'd love to have you as well. Click join, find everything that's up there, and if you'd like to, we'd love to have you. Join our Discord channel. You can get a link to that at the top of my website, onlydraven.com. I'd love it if you check out the website. Trying to get more people there so I can get some feedback on what you think. All my social media accounts are there. Give me a follow on the Twitter and the Instagram and the Facebook and all that stuff. All of those are on there. But yeah, a whole bunch of fun stuff. So back again tomorrow morning. Then my trashy job I don't like. Then back again tomorrow night for a new Minecraft series. I don't know which one. I'll post it up in the afternoon. So thank you all for coming. Special thank you to my members again for your consistent support. It is greatly appreciated. And good night to you as well, Jack. Have yourself a wonderful evening. An extra special thank you for my moderators who put up with all of my crazy shenanigans. Love them to pieces. All right, folks, you have yourselves a wonderful night. We will see you all again very, very soon. Great day.